What's up, weirdo? Shade Tree Surgeon here at the house, and we're doing a little bit of a redemption run with Angela, Shayleecy's mom here, because Shayleecy didn't record half the ride that they went on yesterday. All this buildup, all this agony, defeat, and ultimate triumph once again falls into defeat. Our signature move, Shade Tree Surgeon and Shayleecy, snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. So we're gonna try again today, and we're going on a little ride to grab some breakfast. We're still going 100 miles an hour. I'm gonna go do that, and then next on the docket is get Barf Party running and ready for the ride on Friday from Burt's Harley Davidson to the Forgotten Angels campground. As I said before, I still have a motorcycle that I'm supposed to take on a ride in 2 days that currently, it started the other day, so that's a start, of course, but it is currently not charging or rideable, so let's see if we can get that done. Okay guys, we got the Mathlete Motorcycle Club here, the Milk Toast Pacific Coast, the Suzuki Savage with Angela, Shayleecy's mom on it, and of course, the mail order Glide. This is literally an ad for safe sex. This is the nerdiest crew of motorcycles ever, anywhere. We're just riding with our family on all our very quiet motorcycles. How wholesome. Oh my god. Like Shayleecy just said, you meet the nicest people on a Honda till you meet us. Yes, we might look nice, but that's just a clever ruse to lead you into our greasy, sticky trap from which you shall emerge Kafka-esque, a changed man, a weird man, bursting forth from your second womb, your true womb, to represent your true self, equipped with a tattoo and a crappy motorcycle from the 80s, ready to lay waste to a world ruled by conformity. So anyway, please hit that subscribe button if you too want to lay waste to a world of conformity, and let's rock and roll, baby. King State coffee was delicious. My Reuben was great. I got the gentrification special. Everybody was super nice. The coffee was good. The food was good. I didn't pull my camera out because even though the place is full of people who should know what a YouTuber is or someone who films what they do when they go out, everyone looked at us like we had two heads. Do you think you're better than me? They're probably better than us. Yeah. They're probably better people than we are.
Everyone who was there looked much younger than me and like they had their shit together.
All right, Suzuki almost didn't start again. We're not getting yet another repeat, and it is gonna make it home this time. Okay, full of white people chow. Now it's back to the house. Finish editing Wednesday's video, which comes out tomorrow, which I finished filming yesterday. Then get to work on the FXR for this video, which is coming out next Wednesday, and also finishing editing the video that's coming out Sunday. And as I always say, if we weren't doing things wild, half-cocked, and 100 miles an hour, it wouldn't be us. All right, Shayleecy's mom is officially gone, and it's back to sad reality. Let's go check the P.O. box and get another dose of sad reality. Whenever Shayleecy wants to feel good about herself, she goes and checks her P.O. box to see how much people love her, and so far it's been empty every time. Two cool dads back out on the prowl. Officially the two most reliable bikes in the Brapstar fleet, the Milk Toast Pacific Coast and the Bangkok Bagger. Will Shayleecy get skunked again, or will there finally be some treasure in the P.O. box? The anticipation is killing me. The anticipation of someone actually sending anything at all.
Somebody said they sent something.
So a lot of people have said they've sent something. I think at this point they're just screwing with you. They're like, yeah, I sent something, just trying to get your hopes up. Oh, what's it gonna be? Ooh, nothing. Skunked, kid. Oh my gosh, you thought you were getting some serotonin today? Guess what? Fresh out. There you go. Empty P.O. box. Or Shayleecy. Okay, heading up to Brapstar Garage right now, fighting 5 o'clock traffic to hopefully get my FXR on the road in time for the ride on Friday. I really want to take it on the ride, and not doing so hot right now. Unfortunately, me and Shayleecy only have 2 brain cells, and we gotta share them, so let's put those suckers to work and see if Barf Party is gonna make the Forgotten Angels ride. You know you're on a nerdy bike when the toughest thing about your motorcycle is that Ken Dean designed Shade Tree Army Wizard t-shirt. Side by side, we've reached maximum dad.
Okay, let's, this is the tail of the tape. The Krusty Glide is finally getting a compression test. I don't know if this is gonna tell us anything good.
All right.
125. Pretty good.
It's got one good cylinder, right?
Yeah.
105.
Yeah, Drew's getting a little low.
Now say it ain't so, baby. A little low? Is that just a little low?
Yeah, more than 10% is usually not usually.
What should stop compression be?
Over 120.
Over 120?
Yep, with a less than 10% variance between the two.
I don't believe it. I think that your gauge needs to be recalibrated. How could the FXR possibly have low compression? This beast. It has to have low compression. If it had any more, I wouldn't be able to keep traction.
Blame Matco.
Matco. This is obviously a Matco problem, not an FXR problem.
You're absolutely fine.
You've got good compression.
So I just got finished up picking up some parts of the Ride Factory, not the least of which is a new battery for Barf Party because the old one was absolutely toast. Couldn't get it to take more than 80% charge. Stopped by the post office to check the P.O. box one more time, and apparently Shay Lisi's bad luck.
We got a gigantic Amazon package. I'm not sure how I'm going to put that on the bike, and something from Bodacious Innovation. So apparently she's the one that's
The problem, because when I show up by myself, it's fine.
I mean, I've still got it, but right now, man, I am gonna miss this bike. If you guys saw Sunday's video, and this is probably gonna be Wednesday's video, you'll know that we are actually giving away Road King Kong, the 131. This absolute monstrosity is not my bike anymore, never was my bike, and it's not Bert's bike anymore either. It's one of your bikes. After a few days of riding around Gold Wings and Barf Party, jumping back on this thing, it feels like a freaking rocket ship. I mean, it kinda is. As of filming this right now, nobody yet knows that this is the next giveaway bike. They don't know what we're announcing. They're still waiting. We haven't even announced the winner of Jared's giveaway bike. We're actually still trying to hit 6 figures on that, which is blowing me away. I can't believe that we're literally at this point right now on Thursday, the Thursday before the camp out that starts tomorrow. We're sitting right at $100,000 raised. 100% of that $100,000 is going to go straight to Forgotten Angels to benefit kids who've aged out of the foster care system. And Birch Harley Davidson stepped up to the plate and says the next raffle bike, the next giveaway bike is going to be Road King Kong. I'm riding it up to the Forgotten Angels campground because after we announce the winner of the 52 Triumph, the David Man that Jared Weems built, we're going to announce that next up on the auction block or on the raffle block, however you want to say it, the 131. Someone's gonna take Road King Kong home. But until then, I get to enjoy it just a little bit longer. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this bike. All right, time to drop this thing off with David for the big reveal tomorrow. He's actually gonna put it up in that barn over there that has a stage in front of it, and we're gonna roll it out. He said he got a smoke machine. I don't know about all that, man. A smoke machine. Hell yeah, dude. Good to see you, man. Freaking Moto Mortician down again. The whole reason I don't have a beard. Or not as much of a beard anyway. Well, jump cut up here at Bert's Barracuda, who is hooking it up as always. I tell you, the guys at Bert's, not only are they giving a bike away, they're letting me borrow this lowrider for Biker Bay Beth, who's flying into town. Now, Biker Bay Beth did tell me she was only 5'1", so she might be tiptoeing on this lowrider, but if Shay Lisi can ride one, I think she can. No saddlebags. I did bring my DSLR, so hopefully that bungee cord, hopefully that stays. Shay Lisi hit it on the head the other day when she said it's not really the camera that's so important, it's what's inside of it. You can lose a camera, but losing the footage, now that really sucks. All right, let's see what this thing's all about. I love this color. I love that it's chromed, man. I love chrome. Everybody wants their stuff blacked out these days, but I much prefer a chromed out bike. I just found out also that you can stream somebody's Spotify through Discord, so that's what I'm doing right now. Right now I'm on the bike, heading home with Biker Bay Beth's bike, which does not have a tag on it, so fingers crossed we don't run into any fuzz. And Triple Q, who you guys saw in one of the last videos, is in charge of my music. And it's pretty weird right now. I don't know exactly how to explain what's happening inside my ears. You'll just have to ask her. Gotta catch him sleeping, baby! As we pass a cop with no tag. Exactly why I don't want to be stuck in traffic. I got no tag on this thing. I can't be waiting around for the fuzz to find me. I'm sure I can find a random tag to slap on this thing. Hey, Biker Bay Beth, if you don't leave Florida with a felony, then did you really come party with Shade Tree Army? We want to give her the whole experience, you know what I mean? I don't know what it is just about the regular Softail. I just get on this thing and I rode around the Heritage 107. This is a stock bike. It just feels so much better. Uh-oh, is that a cop or a U-Haul? My mirrors are vibrating, I can't tell. Cool, a little bit of cool weather rolling in. A little windy right now, but it's supposed to be beautiful all weekend. 72 during the day, 55 at night. Couldn't ask for better for a camp out. Had a couple of people ask me if they thought it might rain or what we would do if it would rain, and I just told them one thing. It wouldn't dare rain on us. Not even planning for it to be a possibility, because it wouldn't dare. Ooh. Waves are rolling right now, though. I know you guys on the other coast are probably like, them ain't waves, but in the Gulf of Mexico, also in a bay, that's about as wavy as it gets. That awkward moment when you're only a couple cars back from a police officer with no tags on a motorcycle, and you need to get over, but you don't want to accidentally get in front of them. I guess I'm going to have to chance it. There'll be so much traffic, he won't even be able to get over to pull me over. Genius! Ooh. Arrived without incident. I swear to God, I will literally never learn my lesson. And my camera's still there. Nice. So both packages contained both Nerf guns and cheese balls. One from Rat King Moto, who actually made a video of him trying to deliver them, and the other one from my man here, Bodacious Innovation. This guy not only sent loaded Nerf guns for quick attack and cheese balls, but he also sent this handwritten note with his very beautiful handwriting, and he sent a bunch of cash to buy anyone a beer who couldn't afford any, and to put gas in anybody's tank who couldn't afford to put it in their tank, and take the rest and donate it directly to Forgotten Angels and not buy a single raffle ticket. You can guarantee that's exactly what will get done with it. Good man. Okay, let's see what Triple Q's got in store for me now. The blues now? This is not the same kind of music that was playing earlier. And I just told Triple Q, I told her, hey, you're in charge of the music. It's going to be playing out loud over the speakers on the Goldwing, so please don't do anything too strange. Okay, time to get up to the shop, make that FXR run. I really want to take it on the ride. So far, I've had Shaylisi work on it. I've been working on it. I found out that it has low compression in the rear cylinder. It's been fouling spark plugs. It won't idle. It's really doing this under complete protest, but one way or another, Barf Party's gonna make it. This is somehow weirder than what was happening before. You know, since I can't see my phone and it's just playing Bluetooth right now, I don't know if this is really what Triple Q is listening to or if she's just fucking with me. Man, little column A, little column B, probably. Well, just what I wanted to be playing in front of the Stab and Grab. Thanks, Q. Yeah. On the Goldwing right now, looking hard as a concrete dildo.
Okay, we fouled plugs, we've had crash bars come off, we've killed batteries, we got the plugs all cleaned off, I got a fresh battery. Let's see if we can make this happen. You know, I never really pay attention to what oil I put inside Barf Party because it's pretty much a total loss system anyway. It all leaks out or burns up pretty damn fast, so in this last oil change, I probably put like 4 different kinds of oil in it. Go ahead and make that 6 different kinds of oil. All right, a couple of clean plugs, a new battery, had to adjust the carburetor a little bit. I think it's the temperature change was kind of messing with it a little bit, and maybe that's why it was fouling out plugs, or maybe not, we won't know. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the Goldwing here, and we're gonna take the FXR. Doesn't that seem like a good idea? Just go ahead and leave the most reliable bike in the Brapstar fleet at the Brapstar garage and take what is possibly the least reliable bike on the ride to lead however many people show up at Bert's Harley Davidson to ride to the Forgotten Angels camp out? Oh yeah, it's not a good idea, but I'm doing it anyway.
Oh, what is dead may never die. Low compression in the rear cylinder. Can't trust the snap-on gauge. This baby runs strong. Stronger than it ever has. Better than new. Woo! Ramming speed. Just in time, too, because Q's gonna be back in town next week. We wouldn't want her to have to ride on anything else besides the barf party, would we? It needs its redemption run.
Next time on the Shade Tree Surgeon Show.
On the bridge.
What? Did he pull over?
Yeah, I tried to get you guys when I came up here.
What the? I'd say there's a few people here.
You're a YouTuber now, girl.
Yes. I said, really?
You ready to do this? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Can I proofread the name before you read it? All right, man, you got it.
Yes, I cried too.
I cried.
In the middle.
Really?
Like you haven't cut enough beard?
Yes.
Hello, my name is Shay Lisi. I'm calling from YouTube. I have some questions about your raffle ticket. I need to just hand you off to somebody real fast, okay?
Yeah, and did you know that your name was pulled for the motorcycle?
You all right, Shay?
That's where I know you from, dude. $10 says she wrecks it.
Guys, ready for our next raffle? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our next raffle.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Please don't catch on fire.
Bitch.